If you have your sun, moon, or rising in Leo, this is everything you need to know about your May horoscope. All the other signs, keep on scrolling. Your videos are coming. Leo, May probably felt very cathartic and emotional. You were probably dealing with financial issues, paying down debt, getting some paperwork in order, but that all came to some sort of important turning point on the 7th and the 12th when Mercury and Venus ended their retrogrades. Then we had this wild full moon in Libra that took place on April 12th, and this also brought some sort of important conversation to a climax. Maybe you learned important news. Maybe you experienced some sort of big shift with a family member, a sibling, a sister, or you reconnected with the power of your voice in a way or set an important boundary. By the 17th, Mars entered your sign, and maybe you were more accident prone. Maybe you were getting in more conflicts. You were asserting yourself, but you probably also had this courage, momentum, and drive to go after your goals. By the 19th, the sun entered Taurus, and you were focusing on some of your long-term goals and aspirations, making progress at work, and gaining attention as well. But we are here to talk about your May horoscope, so let's get into it. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Stephanie Campos. I'm a professional astrologer. I write the monthly horoscope column for Cosmopolitan, and I have a monthly horoscope segment on NBC. Let's start off with May 2nd. We have Venus and Neptune coming together in the sign of Aries for the first time since the 1800s because Neptune just recently entered the sign of Aries at the end of March. So this is new energy for you. It is going to put some new ideas, beliefs into your mind. You could learn lucky news. You could have healing conversations, but there is an element of uncertainty today. Illusion can really pop up in a big way. So if something sounds or seems too good to be true, do your best to just keep one foot on the ground and avoid making important decisions today if you can. This is a great day to engage in your imagination, to dream about the possibilities, to do some sort of visualization exercise. And it is possible that you learn lucky news or have some sort of compassionate or meaningful interaction with someone else that leaves you feeling inspired. This is also a powerful day to embody your beliefs, to stand up for what you believe in, and to connect with the power of your voice. People are paying attention to what you have to say. Then on May 4th, Pluto goes retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. For you, this is going to bring up power struggles in your close one-on-one relationships. So that could be with a lover, a best friend, a coworker. There could be some sort of contract that you're negotiating, and you really want to suss out if there are any unspoken details or strings attached to that specific contract or collaboration. This is also a powerful day to reflect on your relationship patterns and dynamics that could benefit from investigating or addressing or setting boundaries or even considering doing inner healing work on. On May 10th, Mercury enters Taurus, and you are focused on your long-term goals, your aspirations. You are learning important news about your life path, whether that has to do with your career, whether it has to do with making a decision to go back to school, whether it is helping out a family member, whatever is taking up your focus and whatever you want to pour your energy into. This is a big time over the next few weeks for making progress and for receiving recognition, especially for your mind and your intellect. On the 12th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. This is going to bring a dramatic twist to your personal life. So there could be changes with a family member. There could be changes in a living situation. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're doing a deep purge or clean of your space. Maybe you are resetting a dynamic in a family relationship, or maybe there's big news regarding someone you love in your personal life, or maybe you're ready to introduce someone special or move in with someone special to your close-knit crew. This can also coincide with major career and milestones that you've been working towards as well. So some positive or unexpected developments can also take place. On May 20th, the sun enters Gemini, and this is going to give you the boost, the courage, the momentum to chase after some of your goals and aspirations for the future. It also puts you in a more outgoing mood. You are eager to connect with other people. You are interested in networking. You want to find and cultivate community. This is a great time to focus on mutual aid, to volunteer, to give back, and to build a sense of community and connect with people who make you feel seen, heard, and appreciated. Your fans are paying attention, so if you want to go viral on social media, if you have important news to share, the next few weeks is a great time to do so. On May 22nd, Venus in Aries is going to form a trine with Mars in your sign. And this brings positive news and developments your way. You are feeling lucky, you are feeling flirty, and you are standing out. So this is really going to be the best day of the month for you to put yourself out there, to take a risk. People are soaking up what you have to say and what you have to share. And by choosing to take up space, you can really make a lot of progress on your personal goals or even in your key relationships as well. On the 24th, Saturn is going to enter Aries for the next 2.5 years. Saturn hasn't been in the sign of Aries since 1996 through 1999. And I'm not going to lie, it can be a little bit of a downer mentally. And that's no surprise, right? Like, look at the world, but you might be focusing more on your perspective, learning about the world around you, getting serious and educating yourself about history, politics. This can also be a great time to go back to school, or maybe you are stepping into a teaching role or capacity yourself. Taking a spiritual practice seriously and committing to it can be very helpful and recharging over the next few years as well. And you're really honing your expertise and gaining attention regarding your voice, whether it is written or spoken. On the 25th, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Gemini, and on the 26th, we have a new moon in Gemini. So this combination of energy is going to bring exciting momentum and news and developments to your personal goals and your aspirations for the future. So this can be a great time to make progress on goals, to meet people who can help bring about some of your goals, to put yourself out there and take risks, and know that every time you choose to put your work and your talent out there, other people are seeing you, and you deserve to be perceived, and you deserve to take up space. Your desires and dreams want you just as badly as you want them, and this is your time to go after them with your whole heart. If you enjoyed your monthly horoscope, you can tune into your daily horoscope over on my podcast, Daily Horoscope for Your Zodiac Sign with Stephanie Campos. That's me. Thanks so much and see you next month.